gentlemen, and I am Football Manager Maniac, and this is our Real Madrid save, Rise of the Galacticos, where we try to bring Real Madrid back to the golden era of the Galacticos. Ladies and gentlemen, so far the season's been really good. Let's have a look at the league table at the moment. You can see here we've played 29, won 23, drawn 5, and unfortunately we've lost our first game of the season. Goal difference of 57 points, 14 points away from second place. So ladies and gentlemen, you can see that we are having a very good season. Let's have a look at the schedule. There is a few things to talk about. A certain player emerging into the first team. But let's get straight into the schedule, ladies and gentlemen. As you would have known, the last game we played, should I say, was the 2-1 defeat against Juventus. Again, we all know about the Sergio Ramos red card in the opposition box, not in our box. Very confusing thing to happen, but listen, that is Sergio Ramos, so I guess we're not surprised by that. We then went on and we did respond to that defeat, beating Valencia at home 2-0, Varane and Casemiro with the goals. Then we played Atletico Bilbao, winning 2-1, again Hazard and Erling Haaland with the goal. Ladies and gentlemen, if you are a big team, you can afford him. Erling Haaland is striker to go to. Then we played Atletico Madrid in the semi-finals of the Spanish Cup, which I believe is the Copa del Ray. We won 1-0, Sergio Ramos with the goal, trying to get back into our good books and make up for that disappointing red card he got. Then we went back to home to Levante, again a terrible draw. We should not be drawing to Levante. 1-1 again, Sergio Ramos trying to make up for that again. And unfortunately, we just couldn't obviously go past the line, and we drew 1-1. Very disappointing result. Then the biggest game of the season, ladies and gentlemen, we went to Juventus. We went to Turin, I believe it is, or whatever, and we won 3-1. Very weird game it was. We started off really well. Casemiro got sent off, another player getting sent off. Ladies and gentlemen, we did move to a 4-3-3, which was very surprising. 3 strikers, 3 midfielders, and 4 at the back. Seemed to have worked a bit on the counter for sure. Then we played Husker again, Haaland with a brace, and Vinicius Jr. again. Haaland, unbelievable. But ladies and gentlemen, this is where it dropped off a little bit. Villarreal, we lost 1-0 away from home. Very frustrating. I felt we should have done something in that game, but we just couldn't really get an equalizer. Then we responded again, beating Cadiz 2-0. Rafael Varane and Nacho with the goals. And ladies and gentlemen, Bilbao winning 3-0. And you can see here, ladies and gentlemen, the surging up-and-coming star Rodrigo comes in. First game of the season. What does he do? He scores a hat-trick. Unbelievable. Then in the Champions League quarterfinals, we drew 0-0 at home to Atletico Madrid. Then we played Real Betis. Again, Rodrigo with another goal. 4 goals in 2 games. Brilliant. Isco and Odegaard with the goal. So, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, we are playing Atletico Madrid. And it's a big game, ladies and gentlemen. We have to get straight into it. Now, the issue is, ladies and gentlemen, what do we do? Because there's a few players that are really tired. And they need a rest. You can see we have a slightly weakened team, I would say. We probably maybe going to make one change. Actually, no, we'll leave it. We'll leave it exactly like that. So we have Courtois in goal, Carvajal, Nacho, Militao, and Adrizola as the back four. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it. If you know how to pronounce it, please help me in the comments below. Then we have Cruz and Casemiro in the middle, and we have Hazard and Odegaard, followed by Jovic and Benzema, who obviously are playing up front. So we are going for our 4-2-4. I'm really hoping that we'll be able to make something of this game. Again, there's not much options because, you know what, a lot of players have been playing a lot of games. Haaland, first season in the Spanish division, La Liga, he's playing a lot of games. So we have to rest him. You probably say, you know what, we shouldn't be resting him. But it's just one of those things there, ladies and gentlemen. We just have to do it at some point. At some point, we're going to have to give him a rest. Otherwise, this is where it causes injuries. Let's see is that risk going to catch me out. There's only one way to find out, ladies and gentlemen. We start off today's game, Atletico Madrid versus Real Madrid, quarterfinals of the Champions League, and also a rival. It is a derby as well, a Madrid derby. So hopefully we can start something off right. Carvajal with the throw into Jovic's feet. Jovic hasn't played that much this season. Again, a player that probably will be going. And we'll have to really see what we're going to do about the other players. But Suarez again on the ball. We have to be very careful with Suarez. Carrasco with a shot, and that was very close. We might have to look at the instructions. I just want to have a little look at the instructions. I do want to see how we are playing out of possession. We may need to just make it a bit narrow. Let's push that up a bit. And then let's standard line of engagement. And let's really see how we can do. Courtois long ball over. Carvajal manages to get that ball back. A long ball over. And again, Carrasco with the ball takes the shot. Right. I'm not sure. We're going to have to change something there, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not really liking that so far from us. Let's look at instructions. We're going to have to play shorter. Passing to feet. We're going to run. That's fine. Out of possession. In possession. Goalkeeper's going to need to pass it out to the fullbacks. And you know what? Just throw it long. And we will regroup. And let's just see how it goes. So far, it hasn't been great. 12 minutes have gone and it's all been Madrid. Atletico Madrid, should I say. They've had 5 shots, 2 on target. We've only had 2 shots, 0 on target. So far, it's not looking that great. I think I am going to do my first shout out today. I'm just going to demand more because I feel like we haven't got ourselves into this game. Hermoso with the ball. Plays into Carrasco. And again, Suarez on the ball. We have to be careful about Suarez because very lucky there. And we got away with that there. We got away with that. We need to be very, very careful here. We might have to drop one in defense in midfield. Right. Let's just see how it goes so far. Right. Carvajal on the ball now. Straight ball over. Why are we doing this? I did say shorter passing. So I'm not too sure why he's doing a long pass, but he managed to get it back into Cruz. Jovic to Casemiro. Great ball over to Odegaard. Can Odegaard find someone? No, he doesn't. Adrazlo with the ball. Plays it into Odegaard. Back into Cruz. Casemiro takes the shot. Just past the post. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to have to make some sort of change here. Wait until halftime. We wait till halftime and see what we can do. So far, it hasn't been a great game. It's been a poor game so far, I must say, for us. If anybody is going to score, you're looking at more Atletico Madrid is going to score. Now, what do? Benzema's really, really tired out here. We did speak about the players and we talked about the players being tired. And that just says it all. We have to be very, very careful here. We go into half-time and it has not been a good result for me so far. Well, good performance so far. So I'll definitely say that. We're going to go into the tactics. We are going to make a change. Now, what I am going to do is we're going to have to drop Jovic in front of the defense. Obviously, we're not going to play him there. We're going to put Casemiro there. And Jovic can come off. And we can put on Valverde. And then Benzema's going to have to lead the line for us. And he can be our advance forward. And let's start the second half. I'm hoping that the second half is going to be better than the first half. We haven't even registered a shot on target. That's not good at all. Atletico Madrid has had 10 shots, 4 on target. We're not really getting what we need to get right. Let's look at our instructions. Let's think about passing it in. Let's work ball into the box. Let's slow down the tempo a bit, standard. Ignore that. And let's really see what we can do. If this is going to make some sort of change, I'm really hoping it is, but you probably are going to bank of Atletico Madrid to score a goal. But luckily, Carvajal manages to dispossess, and Hazard has the ball. He keeps on going, takes the shot. Can we not try and find somebody there? Hazard takes the shot, and it's a poor shot. Oblak playing it out from the back. There's no pressing from our players. There's a long ball over. Koke with the ball. Torreira with the ball. We've tried to put someone in that midfield. Hopefully, it's going to make some sort of change, but we have to wait and see. We are really second to the ball. We're not capitalizing. There we go. Casemiro takes makes the tackle, but we're just very, very slow. Very, very slow to come out of our box, of our own area and dispossess them. But it's great football from Atletico Madrid, and they're moving the ball about very, very swiftly. There we go. Carrasco with the ball. He turns our player. And luckily for us, we managed to get rid of it. Oh, this has been a poor game, I must say. Right, Valverde's just been injured. That's not good. So what I am going to do is I'm going to put Odegaard as the box-to-box, and then we're going to have to put on Isco. Hazard's not had the best games, and Toni Kroos. Let's confirm that. I feel sorry for Valverde because he's just come back from injury, and these things happen. I'm gonna have to berate the team. We've had 5 shots, not even 1 on target. I'm not sure what's going on today. Clearly, we don't want to get through to the next round, obviously, and it's looking worrying for me because we've been very poor. Possession 49. Our passing completion is not bad, but we're creating a lot of fouls, and our shots are very poor. We haven't had any shot on target. We've had 5 shots, all off target, obviously far, and it's not been a good game for us. I'm worried here, ladies and gentlemen, because it's looking like if anyone's going to win this game, it's going to be Atletico Madrid. And let's see, we've got a highlight here. Casemiro with the ball. Militao. There we go. We can use the overlap. Isco, great ball. Adrizio, what is he going to do? He gets tackled. We still managed to get the ball. He whips that ball in. There we go. Eden Hazard. 9th goal of the season, ladies and gentlemen. 83rd minute. We don't deserve that, but listen, I'm going to take that. Wow. Not what I was expecting there. A bit of luck there. Let's make a little change. Benzema can come off. Does Camoso makes the challenge, which probably I would say is a red card. Zola gets the ball, and Hazard, just when we were thinking of taking him off, he comes up with the goods. Right, let's go defensive. We're going to have to make some sort of changes here, ladies and gentlemen. We don't need to run. We dribble less. We be disciplined. Yeah, we can waste time now. We can take away the overlap. And I think that should be it. Right, a big 6 minutes, ladies and gentlemen, plus stoppage time. They're going for it. 4-2-4 they're playing. They've got everybody up front there. Who's going to win this game, ladies and gentlemen? Is there going to be a late equalizer? We've got 5 minutes stoppage time, ladies and gentlemen. Are we going to be able to claw this through? We don't deserve this whatsoever. But if you don't score, you don't win the game. And that's exactly what it is. We're looking closer to the time, ladies and gentlemen. Full time, 1-0 to Real Madrid. Wow, we really clawed that, ladies and gentlemen. Not sure how we did it, but you can look there and see defensively we were really great. And I can say well done to the lads. It's not a great performance, realistically, but at the end of the day, ladies and gentlemen, we're through. And that's exactly what we want. So we're through to the semi-finals, I believe. Benzema's been injured. He's out for 2 to 3 weeks. Pulled hamstring, not great. I probably should have taken him off. But what we're going to do, ladies and gentlemen, let's have a look at the schedule, because I think we are going to play the next game, which is obviously the Barcelona game, ladies and gentlemen. We are in the Copa del Ray final against Barcelona. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'll be back for when we play Barcelona. Just hold on tight. I'll be back soon. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back for the second game of today. We are playing Barcelona in the Copa del Ray. This is an El Clasico special, ladies and gentlemen. And again, all the form is looking at us to win this game. We have been undefeated against Barcelona, and we're hoping to make it a second time in the cup again. So let's see what we can do. But ladies and gentlemen, before we start the game, this is the team that we have today. We have Courtois in goal, followed by a back four of Mendy, Ramos, Varane, and Zola. In front of them, we've got Kroos and Casemiro. Attacking three of Hazard, Odegaard, and Isco. And then we have Haaland on that right-hand side. I have changed it a bit because I want Haaland to be more on his left-hand side because he's left-footed. Then we look at the team, ladies and gentlemen. Asensio, he is out for about 3 weeks. We have Benzema out for 12 days. And unfortunately, Valverde is out for 2 to 3 months with a broken ankle. And I must say, ladies and gentlemen, I really do feel sorry for him. He's had a decent season for us so far. But the problem is that he's been injury prone. And I really feel for him because he came back from a long injury, came into the squad, he's played a few games for us, done really, really well. And then it's just the last game, what the injury he got, it really, really done him good. And now he's out for the whole season, and it's very frustrating, I'm sure, for him as well it is for me. Because I do feel for players like that who get injured and, they really try their best to get into the squad. He won't be first team, but He has actually had a lot of game time. But let's get straight into the game. The game starts right now, ladies and gentlemen. As you can see, the noticeable absence you can see is Messi. But ladies and gentlemen, we're not going to take that for granted. Right, we've started off and it looks like Courtois has the ball back after a poor throw from Mendy. Ramos has the ball onto Mendy. Let's really hope today that Ramos doesn't do anything silly. But so far we have Mendy on that left-hand side. Cruz, who's our top assister. And you can see, ladies and gentlemen, look at this great football so far. Hazard back to Mendy. He whips that ball in. Erling Haaland, ladies and gentlemen. 31st goal of this season. And what a team goal that is. Let's have a look at that again, ladies and gentlemen. Lovely, nice work goal. As Odegaard back to Cruz into Mendy, into Hazard, lays it over to Mendy, who takes a touch, plays it in. And again, we spoke about Haaland being on his left foot, and that's exactly what we want him to do. So far, 1-0 to Real Madrid. We're not going to take it for granted, ladies and gentlemen, because anything can happen. And let's encourage the boys. It is a rivalry game, so let's see what we can do. Hopefully, it does push the boys. It gets them going. Not too much. It got them going. Seemed to have got Varane upset a bit, and Haaland, not too sure why, because I'm encouraging you. But so far, we've had 5 shots, 2 on target, 1-0 to Real Madrid, and so far, it's looking good. As I said, ladies and gentlemen, Barcelona, oh gosh, Coutinho with the ball, on that right-hand side. He tries to skip past the player. Can we get the ball off him? Yes, we do. Casemiro has the ball. Nothing silly here. Mendy, great ball over. Now we can counter-attack now. Hazard on the ball, keeps on running. Long ball over to Isco. Let's see what he can do. He's going to cut inside, isn't he? He takes I'm not sure if that was a shot or a pass, but what I was going to say is we have beaten Barcelona in every game we played so far. Coutinho with the corner, whips the ball in, headed in, and Griezmann scores his 14th goal of the season. I'm not sure how that went in. That's not good, and I think I should have basically maybe kept quiet there. You spoke too soon. Coutinho with the ball, crosses in. That's poor goalkeeping, I have to say. Goalkeeper has to do better there. Not sure how that's gone in, but you know what? We're going to demand more, that's for sure. And, there's not really much we can say, can we? We've had 8 shots, 3 on target so far. Passing completion, 93%, which is good. Can we demand more, get something out of this game? Whipped ball in by Cruz, back to Casemiro. He can't lose it there. Whoa, what a goal by Eden Hazard. Wow, what a goal, ladies and gentlemen. Eden Hazard, take a bow, son. Let's see what happened here. Maybe it's the demand more. Whipped ball in by Cruz, gets cleared out by PK. Casemiro, not sure how he does it, whips the ball in, and it's a straight volley by Hazard. What a goal, ladies and gentlemen. What a goal. Wow, what a strike. 10 shots, 4 on target. Everything's looking nice and cozy for us so far. But it's only 2-1. Barcelona have scored a goal today, so it shows that the game is not over yet. Another goal, and I think, the game will be done and dusted, but let's just see how it goes. 2 minutes of stoppage time. Cruz with the free kick on the right. Whipped the ball in. Varane just over the bar. Unlucky for us. So far, it's looking good so far, but again, we can't take anything for granted. Haaland should have kept the ball a lot more better there. Varane on the ball to Cruz, into Casemiro, into Odegaard. Great football we've got here, ladies and gentlemen. Hazard tries to take on his player, finds Mendy. Can we make it 3-1 before the half ends? Back to, what a goal. Toni Kroos. 3rd goal of the season, ladies and gentlemen, and everything's looking good so far. Looking like we are going to get our 2nd cup, and we're going to beat Barcelona again. That's 2 cups we've beaten Barcelona. We've won cups over Barcelona against Mendy with the throw of the guard again. Ladies and gentlemen, the game could be all done and dusted. Hazard on the ball. Unlucky for us. Haaland manages, Barcelona managed to get that ball away and save that. Cruz with the corner. We're really good at corners. Can we make it 4-1? No, we can't. Cruz still on the ball. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a dominating game for us. And I'm very, very happy. Very happy in this first half in this cup. And say very, very happy. Continue going. Let's see how the game goes now. Anything can happen, ladies and gentlemen. Anything can happen. So as much as I think the game might be over, it takes 1 goal and we are in a lot of trouble. It makes it a bit nervous for us. But let's just see how the boys play today. So far, very, very good football. A bit of individual class. And again, some team goals as well, which is I'm very happy about. Haaland. Ooh, unlucky. We did speak about putting him on that right-hand side. Gives him a lot more space to go into his left foot. And I think that's very, very good idea that I got there. Cruz with the corner, sorry. And Ramos just over the bar. We need to make sure that we're disciplined. Nothing funny, nothing silly here, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure that we get this trophy. And again, that will be our second trophy of the season so far. So we are bringing Real Madrid back to the golden eras, but we need to get a lot more of the wonder players, should I say, or the world-class players. Again, it's a bit difficult with the pandemic, and obviously finances as well is very, very difficult to bring in top-class players. That's something that the board are not happy about, that we're not signing players with big reputation, but we have a pandemic here, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to be very difficult for us to be able to afford the world star players, but we can only try. Next season is going to be very interesting to see how we do, how we improve the squad. I'm looking more so maybe a right back, maybe a left back. Marcelo might be somebody that we get rid of. I'm not too sure yet. Jovic probably go, Mariano go as well. And then it's again, what do we do against players like Cruz? But they're such good players, ladies and gentlemen. They're old, but they're getting us victories. For sure, Cruz has been a wonderful player. I won't be surprised if he gets player of the season so far, but you're probably looking more so at Erling Haaland, who scored about 32 goals so far this season, which is unbelievable. First season for us in the La Liga, and he's breaking records so far. He's doing very, very good. Right, so far 66 minutes have gone. We'll make a slight change. Hazard can come off. We can put on our youngster Rodrigo. Odegaard is a bit tired. We can put on Bruno, again a little youngster. Casemiro can come off, and we can put in Modric if he's there. But we are on the attack here, ladies and gentlemen. Great, unlucky by Hazard, but he still has another chance here. Don't lose that. Well, just behind Cruz there. Ramos again, back to Varane. This is nice football. I'm really enjoying the way we're playing football. We're passing the ball about, and Erling Haaland again on that right-hand side. Ladies and gentlemen, look what he's doing for that right-hand side. And Eden Hazard, second goal of the season, second goal of the game, 11th goal of the season. But again, you can see, ladies and gentlemen, the effect that Erling Haaland is having, pushing him more so on the right side of the attacking, of the striker position, should I say. 19 shots, 7 on target. Wonderful. Free kick for Barcelona on that left-hand side. Dangerous position there. We need to be careful. Alba whips the ball, lays it in for Sergio. And luckily, we managed to get rid of it for now. Langlet with the ball. Plays it into Griezmann. And that's a great goal by Griezmann. We gave him the space. Not too sure why we gave him the space. Could there be an upset, ladies and gentlemen? Who knows? There possibly could be an upset. 72 minutes have gone. We've got about 18 minutes or 17 minutes plus stoppage time. Let's see how it goes. Wow, they're piling on the pressure here, ladies and gentlemen. Fatsi with the ball, whips the ball in. Just over the bar. We need to be careful here, ladies and gentlemen. If we're not careful, we are going to be in a lot of trouble. Let's go cautious. And let's make sure we do not bottle it, ladies and gentlemen. Anyhow they get back into this game, we are definitely bottlers. That's for sure. But we've had 22 shots, 8 on target. I think the game is all but done. All but done. But let's just see how it goes again. 5 minutes plus stoppage time. And it's a corner. Gets whipped in. And yes, there we go. Counter-attack. Isco. Play him in. There we go. Erling Haaland. He's going to try and go on his left foot. Does get tackled. And there we go. We have a penalty. We're going to change the penalty. We're going to give it to Erling Haaland. I think he's deserved it. Haaland's going to step up for this penalty. Let's see what he does. Surely he's not going to do it. He's going to pull it into the back of the net. Yes, he does. Very, very close by to Stegen. But there we go, ladies and gentlemen. Haaland, 32 goals this season. Very, very happy for him. He's been immense for us this season. And he only cost us about 69 million, I believe it was. It was his release clause. So we're very lucky we got him in there. Can we get a sixth goal? Again, 5-2. The Catalonia fans are not going to be happy in this one. That's for sure. Braithwaite with the ball. Can he make it 5-3? No, he doesn't. Great defending so far there. Good goalkeeping by Courtois. Again, that's another position we're looking at. A goalkeeper. We definitely need a second goalkeeper, Lunin or whatever his name is, not someone I really like. So maybe we'll sort that out. But there we go, ladies and gentlemen. The players are up. They're going to get their trophy and their medals. And they should enjoy it. We fully deserve that win. There was only going to be one winner, Real Madrid. The Catalonia fans are not happy. They're trying to pull out flares, but they're not going to spoil our day. And there we go, ladies and gentlemen. We've got the trophies being handed over to Sergio Ramos. And there we go. Can we have the fireworks? Where's the fireworks? There we go. Fireworks or whatever you want to call it. There we go. Or the flares, whatever you call them. There we go. La Liga. Here we come. We're looking for the trophy as well. We can have a chance to do the treble or the quadruple if we get far into Champions League. But here we go, ladies and gentlemen. The players are happy there. They fully deserve that. And what can I say? 5-2 beating Barcelona. That's unbelievable. Unbelievable. The fans will surely not be happy there. And again, congratulations. The performance was magnificent. So what we are going to do now, we are going to look at the schedule. And we'll probably play quite a bit. Don't really want to talk about the game. We won. That's good. We keep it moving. And let's have a look at the schedule. Obviously, there are Champions League games, so we maybe come back for the second half of that. But if not, Liverpool. We'll come back for the Liverpool game and Barcelona again. So everybody gets to enjoy a little double header, Liverpool and Barcelona. But ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for watching. This is Football Manager Maniac. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Hit the thumbs up and notification bell so you know when I bring out videos. Also helps other people discover me as well. So that I really appreciate that if you can hit the like button. But ladies and gentlemen, that is all for today. We have won the Copa Del Ray. And I'll see you guys next time. Thank you very much and take care.